Alright, hey guys, today we're gonna be watching Bad Plastic Surgery. So, let's check this out.
When I was young and there was nothing on TV, and when I say nothing, I mean nothing, not even House Hunters was on.
Damn.
I would either go on YouTube, probably rewatching a video I've seen 1,000 times, or playing on my DSi, watching
I cannot relate more to what this guy is saying anyway.
flip note videos. And if I was really bored, I would change it to a specific channel, but only if a certain show was on. And this channel is one of the worst channels that the human species has ever conceived.
What is it?
I'd change it to the E Network, but only if the show Botched was on, a TV show about plastic surgery. Usually the episodes would be about a person who once worked on a body part they don't feel the most confident about. Like, oh, I've always felt insecure about the wrinkles on my knees, so I'm here today so Dr. Dubrow can remove my knees. Then the patient and her family would tell a sad backstory about her. All my daughter's life, the kids would bully her because of her knees. That's why she always wore knee pads. Then Dr. Terry comes to save the day, reaching out a hand to help with the surgery. He shows us how's it done, he does his thing, and then he removes all of the problems for a low, cheap price of $200,000. But of course she'll pay for it. Anything to get these knees out of her. And at the end, the surgery will always be a success. No more knee pads for Missy over here. That was basically the format of an episode of Botched. It was very entertaining. This show did pique my interest in plastic surgery a little bit, cause as a kid, I didn't really get why people got it. I was taught to love and appreciate your natural beauty. And if you don't like the way you look, don't get surgery. Try your best with makeup. Or wear a mask, I don't know. But whatever you do, don't get plastic surgery. I thought that as a kid, but now it's a different story. I now know that some people are just ugly. Like, not everybody's born beautiful.
Damn, I can relate to that.
I've seen myself in the mirror. Some of us just got the end of the stick. And I also respect the courage it takes to go through surgery. Like, I can't imagine going to a doctor's office telling them to change my face. I don't trust like that. I already look like that I'm going goblin mode, and I'm afraid that a doctor's gonna make me look even worse than I do now. What if after the surgery I'm gonna be looking like Doofenshmirtz? Or Phineas or Ferb or any of those people on that show? They all ugly. I'm afraid of that. And that's why it takes courage to go through plastic surgery. But sometimes plastic surgery could be bad. Very bad. Some people get plastic surgery because they feel insecure, but for the wrong reasons. Like they don't have a fat enough ass, i.e. BBLs. Now, I'm not judging you if you got or want a BBL, but I will in a second. I just don't get it. Unlike some other surgeries, you don't need to pump fat in your butt to get a bigger ass. You can always do squats, make leg day every day. You know, there's alternatives. Also, having a little booty isn't something you should feel insecure about. It's that chrome dome you call forehead. Goddamn, mega my ass forehead. But hey, if you can rock it, that's great. It doesn't matter if your booty is fake, as long as it looks good and edible. Like Iggy Azalea's is fake, obviously, but I'll still... It's just... Great, it doesn't matter if your booty is fake, as long as it looks good and edible. Like Iggy Azalea's is fake, obviously, but I'll still... It's... Call forehead, goddamn, mega my ass forehead. But hey, if you can rock it, that's great. It doesn't matter if your booty is fake, as long as it looks good and edible. Like Iggy Azalea's is fake, obviously, but I'll still...
Oh my god.
It's just that I've seen some Willy Wonka looking asses, and I can't help but think, why? Why do this to yourself in the first place? I know it's hip to have a big ass, but when it look like this, Willy Wonka looking asses, and I can't help but think, why? Why do this to yourself in the first place? I know it's hip to have a big ass, but when it look like this, you gotta know you build like an ant. I just don't get BBLs. I feel like it's a problem that you can solve in like a month with a little bit of exercise and squats. Same with breast implants. Like, just get fat, then you can swing them things around. But a surgery, I would never, ever understand. Even if Albert Einstein tried explaining it to me, I would still be confused. It's those fake synthetic muscles. I don't think I see someone look good with these done. And I don't think I ever will. They look nasty, unnatural, weird, just weird looking. They walking around with two big ass tumors in their arm looking like SpongeBob from that one episode. But at least his arms look kind of cool. And just like his arms, I think these things are gonna pop at any moment and start leaking out juice. It's a shame that these guys get it just cause they wanna get ripped quick. Instead of, working out consistently, bro, you can just get a Planet Fitness membership, bro. It's not that hard to get muscles. But instead you went to a doctor to inject stuff that only harms your body to make you look like a freak show. To get these muscles, they inject synthol, alcohol, all this shit that's not supposed to be in your arms into your arms. And guess what? They start experiencing side effects with this. Some of these guys said that doctors recommended amputation because the effects of those fake ass arms could be deadly. So literally, if you get fake muscles, best case scenario, you look like a dumbass. Worst case scenario, you die a dumbass. There's no benefits to having these. And these dudes think it looks good. No, that's even worse that you think it looks good. We're not staring because we're impressed with your big muscles. We're staring because you look goofy. You're packing 2 ball sacks in your arms. Legit, it would be better if you did steroids. Although, when doing it, it would probably shrink your wee-wee. But if you have or thought about getting synthetic fake muscles, there's probably not much there to begin with. So might as well go full zero mode. Last plastic surgery I'd like to talk about is facial, or just full.
Oh no, this is gonna go so wrong. I've seen facial surgery so many times and it looks bad.
On body surgery. Easily the most common one because almost every single model / celebrity you've seen has gotten it. Now, I don't think these are bad surgeries. Sometimes people just have to get rid of that Scrooge McDuck of a nose or want to have the cheekbones of a goddess. It don't really matter to me anyway. Just remember your kids is still gonna be hideous, which is a good thing. But what if you wanted to go even further beyond with your surgeries? Always thinking, I can do better, I can look better. Stacking all of your plastic surgeries on top of each other with more.
This is gonna be bad. Too much plastic surgery can look like dog water.
Work done. And as the result, you come out looking like a monster! What are you? These people don't look real. They look like cartoon characters with crazy ass bodies. I mean, it looks good in those cartoons, but transfer that into real life, then you want to go back. Go back! This is what taking plastic surgery way too far looks like. And I understand that as long as they have cartoons, but transfer that into real life, then you want to go back. Go back! This is what taking plastic surgery.
Is that a nipple? Why?
Surgery way too far looks like. And I understand that as long as they're happy with it, it doesn't really matter what I think. Yeah, I agree, but this just don't look right or healthy or good. I give this a not good. Of course, do what makes you happy, but maybe don't post it on the internet so I don't have to see it. I'm at a loss for words, so I'ma just end this video. Plastic surgeries can be good or bad sometimes, and that's what this video chalks up to be. But before I go, there's one more reason on why I would never get plastic surgery. So I read this manga called Homunculus. It's about these dudes doing a science experiment trying to see if there's a sixth sense. But who cares about that? The main character who's the lab rat of this experiment is a bum. A crazy one at that. He got in plastic surgery in the past. Before that, he wasn't good looking. After the surgery though, his life changed. He got a new well-paying job, a nice car, bitches, everything was going well for him. Besides his mental state, he was going crazier and crazier by the day because he doesn't have any meaningful substance to his life no more after.
So he's going crazy because he looks better than he originally did?
The surgery. Before, he only had his girl, and that's kind of it, but there was love there. Now,
why the alien? Why the, like, oh my god. But, like, yeah, I get, like, a freak and a girl, like, dating in his true love, but, like, why the alien and the dude?
it's just one night stands and money. Who needs that? He gone so off the wall that he started beating his meat, busting in his hand, then swallowing the so it can always be.
Bro, calm down. Actually, bro, that's way too far, even for me, and I'm weird.
Part of him never leaving, and that's just. He gets so detached from everything that he quits his job, signs a resignation letter, nuts on the letter, leaves, and starts living in his car. That actually happens. And this is just the dude's backstory before trying to find a sixth sense. That ain't even the main story. And I ain't even gonna spoil anything, but he gets more and more crazy as the chapters go on. And you know what? I blame all of this on the plastic surgery. That's where it all started. If he never got it, he would have been fine. Probably, maybe, probably not. That's the last reason why I would never get it. Very good manga though. Besides this scene, I don't endorse this part. That's kind of all I wanted to say. So in conclusion,
did you wash your ass today?
No, I did not.